When we think about leadership, we often think about titles, accomplishments, or positions of authority. But some of the most important leadership lessons are not learned in boardrooms, classrooms, or management training programs. They're learned in life's most difficult moments. For many years, I did not see myself as a leader. I saw myself as someone trying to survive. As a child, I experienced family instability, foster care placements, loss, and uncertainty. Those experiences taught me lessons I would have never chosen to learn. Yet over time, I began to realize that the skills that helped me survive were also shaping how I would eventually lead. I learned to listen carefully because I knew what it felt like to go unheard. I learned empathy because I understood what it meant to struggle. I learned resilience because giving up was never an option. And I learned that leadership is not about power, it's about service. In this video, I'd like to share how adversity helped shape my approach to leadership and why some of our greatest challenges can become our best teachers. One of the greatest gifts adversity gave me was empathy. When you grow up feeling unseen or misunderstood, you develop a heightened awareness of what others may be experiencing. As a child, there were many moments when I longed for someone to recognize what was happening beneath the surface. Like many children facing difficult circumstances, I became skilled at hiding my fears and presenting a brave face to the world. Years later, as a healthcare professional, and later as a human resources and operations leader, I encountered people carrying burdens that were invisible to everyone else. Employees struggling with family crisis, patients facing frightening diagnosis, individuals doing their best to hold themselves together while silently carrying tremendous pain. Those experiences reminded me that every person has a story. Compassionate leadership begins when we recognize that we seldom know the full story of what someone else is carrying. Empathy is not weakness. It's the ability to see humanity in another person and respond with understanding. Some of the greatest leaders are not those who speak the loudest. They're the ones that listen deeply. If empathy taught me how to understand others, resilience taught me how to keep moving forward. People often think resilience means never struggling or never feeling discouraged. My experience has taught me something different. Resilience isn't about pretending that everything's okay. It's about taking the next step, even when the path ahead is unclear. Throughout my life, there were many times when I didn't know what the future would hold. As a foster child, uncertainty was part of my life. Seldom did I know what would happen next or where I truly belonged. Later, as an adult, I experienced unexpected career changes, financial hardship, and even homelessness. There were moments when everything I had worked so hard to build seemed to disappear. Yet each challenge taught me something that no leadership seminar ever could. I learned that courage is often silent. Sometimes courage is simply getting out of bed one more day. Sometimes it's asking for help. Other times it's choosing hope when fear feels easier. As a leader, those experiences gave me confidence that difficult periods do not last forever. When others face setbacks or uncertainty, I could encourage them because I had walked through uncertainty myself. Resilience doesn't remove hardship. It reminds us that hardship doesn't have to be the final word. One of the greatest misconceptions about leadership is that strength means hiding your emotions. For many years, I believed that if I worked hard enough and stayed strong enough, I could simply move beyond my past. But healing taught me something much more important. Leadership begins with self-awareness. Through counseling, reflection, journaling, and my spiritual journey, I began to understand how early experiences had shaped my beliefs, my reactions, and even my expectations of myself. Healing wasn't about forgetting the past. It was about understanding it, learning from it, and choosing not to let it define my future. That process transformed the way I lead others. Instead of reacting quickly, I learned to pause and listen. Instead of making assumptions, I became more curious. Instead of seeing only performance, I began seeing people. Emotional intelligence is more than just empathy or understanding. It is the practice of cultivating space where others feel secure enough to show up fully in their careers, their relationships, and their daily lives. Leadership rooted in self-awareness creates trust, and trust is where people do their best work. Looking back today, I can see that the experiences I once wished had never happened became the foundation for the work I am now called to do. My journey didn't end with survival. It became an invitation to serve. Writing Forever a Foster Child wasn't simply about telling my story. It was about offering hope to someone who might believe healing is impossible. Through Rise and Resilience, my speaking, my writing, and my leadership, I've discovered that our greatest influence often grows from our deepest challenges. We don't serve others because our lives have been perfect. We serve because we've learned that compassion can change lives. Every experience has given me a greater appreciation for kindness. Every setback has strengthened my faith. Every obstacle has reminded me that resilience grows one step at a time. I don't believe adversity automatically makes us stronger, but when we choose healing, growth, and purpose, adversity can become one of our greatest teachers. Our stories may begin with survival, but they don't have to end there. If there's one message I hope you take away from this video, it's this. Your past does not determine your potential. The experiences that test you may also become the experiences that prepare you to lead with wisdom, humility, and compassion. Leadership isn't measured by titles or authority. It's reflected in how we treat people. It's revealed in how we respond during difficult times. and it's strengthened by our willingness to continue learning and growing. If your journey has included adversity, I want to encourage you not to underestimate what those experiences may have taught you. They may have developed resilience you didn't realize you possessed. They may have deepened your capacity for empathy. They may have prepared you to become exactly the kind of leader someone else needs. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who could use a reminder that healing and leadership can grow from the same journey. Until next time, remember this: our greatest leadership doesn't come from the absence of adversity. It comes from the courage to grow through it and to help others do the same.